Hi, Norman Howard here with your next 4-minute drill for traders. I've been reading a very interesting book called The Winning Investment Habits of Warren Buffett and George Soros. Now, at first glance, it's hard to talk about their investment or trading approaches in the same sentence, considering that Soros created his wealth through highly leveraged positions in the futures market. The British pound made him famous, and Buffett looks for way undervalued, high-quality stocks and takes big positions in just a handful of these specific companies. But as the author of the book, Mark Teir, points out, there's a lot more in common than you might think. And in fact, it's the way they think and their approach to the taking on of positions that are almost identical. And not only are these qualities common between Soros and Buffett, they're also common among most, if not all, of self-made billionaires, the big money. And one of those commonalities is being risk-averse. Or said in a different way, they defend the money they have with the highest of efforts. It's keep what you have first and make money second. Also, right from the beginning of the book, Teir points out that another Buffett-Soros credo is never to take anyone's advice for anything. You've got to do research on your own. Do the research and the testing for yourself. Start with what you know and expand on that. Before Buffett buys a company, he knows more about its management and its balance sheets than the CEO of the company knows. In fact, he often talks to workers about what's going on in the company, not the corporate suits. He knows what's happening in the core of the company. He's not taking a top-down approach. And Soros, the guy who broke the Bank of England in 1992, he took a large short position on the British pound based on extensive economic study and accumulated that one position for months and months before the break. Soros didn't listen to reports that all would be well with the British Commonwealth. He followed what the economic numbers were telling him, not the rhetoric. We can all learn from these lessons of paying attention to risk first and not following gurus just because they claim to know what's going to happen in the future. We as traders, we need to do our own homework. Now, I always advise that new traders start trading by building a simple core trading plan. Discover the truths of that trading plan by backtesting and then forward testing it in simulated accounts. Don't listen to what others are saying. Start with a simple plan that's based on a truism in the marketplace, like Fibonacci or certain strong candlestick patterns. Learn them yourself and then go from there. As you experience minor success, add just one element to the plan and see if it improves performance, and so on. We'll be discussing more about what Buffett and Soros have to tell us, and maybe one of us will be the next billionaire. I hope it's me first. No, I hope it's you first. Either one would be fine. By the way, it all starts with your own inner confidence, your truly believing that you can succeed and that you deserve to succeed. More on all of this over the next few weeks. If you got comments, let's hear them. Have you ever read much on Soros and Buffett? Let's hear what you have to say about some of the comments I've made, and maybe you can add a couple for me too, and for all of us. Okay, until next week, stay disciplined.